Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Analyzing the Scriptures. My name is Ronaldo and I would like to show you that the apocalypse has already happened, okay? I know that sounds weird for many people, including Christians, but is that true? Okay, let's see. In Revelation 13, John saw a beast open from the sea. As you can see in the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 1. And I saw a beast come up out of the sea. See? John said. Okay? Who is the beast? The Pope? The President? An Arab leader? Not at all. Let's start analyzing the term. And I saw a beast. In Greek language is that word, Derion. Kaito Derion. Okay? This Greek word means enemies, as you can see in other books, like for example 1 Corinthians chapter 15. If after the manner of man I have fought with beasts at Ephesus. Paul was talking about who? Paul was talking about men's enemies, men's against him at Ephesus. Okay? Not spiritual being or devil, but just men. Actually, the beast that John saw is the same beast that Daniel saw. Daniel also saw 4 great beasts come up from the sea, as you can see in the book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 3. And 4 great beasts come up from the sea. From the sea. The same thing. John saw a beast come up from the sea like Daniel. Okay? The beast always come from the sea because Israel is close to the Mediterranean Sea, and his enemies always came from the sea, as you can see in that map. Here is Jerusalem and here is Rome. So the enemies always came from the sea, the Mediterranean Sea. Then John was talking about an enemy coming from the sea. In fact, the beast that John saw was the same beast that Daniel saw, the 4th beast of Daniel. Sorry. Daniel saw 4 great beasts. Each beast that Daniel saw was an enemy empire against Israel. The first beast was a winged lion, symbolizing the Babylon Empire. The first was like a lion and had eagle's wing, Babylon, because the winged lion was a symbol of the Babylon Empire, as you can see in this statue. The second was a bear, symbolizing the Middle Persian Empire, and I saw another beast like a bear, and it was lifted upon one side, and 3 side bones were in its mouth. The ribs in his mouth represent the 3 kingdoms that this empire defeated: Babylon, Lydia, Egypt. Okay? As you can see in this map. The third was a leopard with 4 heads, symbolizing the Greek Empire. After this, I saw another beast, like a leopard, which had on its back 4 wings, like those of a bird, and the beast had 4 heads. The 4 heads of the beast was the 4 generals of Alexander the Great. As you can see, Lysimachus, Cassander, Ptolemy, Seleucus. And the 4th beast was the 4th empire on earth, home. After this, in my vision of the night, I saw a fourth beast, a thing causing fear and very troubling, full of power and very strong, and it had great iron teeth. Roma was the iron empire. It took its food, crushing some of it to bites, and stamping down the rest with its fill. It was different from all the beasts before, and it had 10 horns. 1. And the fourth beast was the same beast that John saw. Let's compare. A mixture of the previous beast. John said that the beast that he saw was a mixture of the previous beast, as you can see in Revelation book, chapter 13, verse 2. And the beast which I saw was like a leopard like in Daniel. A leopard. Okay? And his feet were as the feet of a bear, like in Daniel. A bear. Okay? And his mouth as the mouth of a lion, like in Daniel, the Babylon Empire, a lion. So, that beast is the mixture of the beasts of Daniel. Alright? 10 horns. The fourth beast that Daniel saw has 10 horns. And it had 10 horns, like in John. And I saw a beast come up out of the sea having 10 horns. 10 horns? 10 horns. That are 10 kings. The angel said to Daniel, and as for the 10 horns out of this kingdom, 10 kings, like in Revelation book. And the 10 horns which you saw are 10 kings. 10 horns, 10 kings. In the both book. Alright? Say words against God, and he will say words against the Most High. Daniel 7, verse 25. In Revelation, the same thing. And there was given to him a mouth to say words of pride against God. Against God, against God. And his mouth was open to say evil against God. Against God, against God. In Daniel, in Revelation, make war against the saint people, the Jewish. Daniel 7, chapter 25. To put an end to the saints of the Most High. The saints is the saint people, Jewish, because the Bible said that the Jewish is a saint people. Saint means separate, okay? And it was given to him to make war on the saints, the saint people, and to overcome them for 3.5 years. 3.5 years. In Daniel 7, chapter 7, verse 25. And the saints, the saint people, will be given into his hand for a time and times and a half a time. In Revelation, and there was given to him authority to go on for 42 months. A time is 1 year or 2 months. Time is 2 years. Half time, half year. So, time and times and a half time is 3.5 years or 42 months. The Jewish woman war spent that time, a time, times and a half time. You can see in the history when Vespasian and Tito against Jerusalem. Okay, the Romans came by the sea, as we see before, wearing purple and scarlet. As you can see, I saw a woman sit on a great red beast, red, full of evil names, having 7 heads and 10 horns. And the woman was clothed in purple and bright red, or scarlet, the woman's color, okay? And they made war against the Jew people. The Jewish woman war, okay? And won. The woman won against the Jewish people. As you can see, this is the Titus Ark in Rome until today. And the beast had 10 horns. Let's see in the next video about the 10 horns, 10 kings. 10 horns, 10 kings. August, Tiberius, Caligula, Claudius, Nero, Vespasian, Titus, Domitian, Nerva, Trajan, okay? But let's see in the next video. If you like this video, if you learn something, consider comment, okay? It will help me to me know how it's going, okay? Thanks for watching. See ya.